Well, I was amazed at the reception the first time I played Bioshock Infinite. So I figure, why not give the viewers what they want? And besides, I feel like I've only really just started this epic. I want to see where this story goes. Especially now that I've been marked as the false prophet. In fact, I'm very curious as to... Okay, escape Raffle Square. They had my scent if I didn't get to... Dang. Tip, press A to crouch. Yeah, now I just have to figure out how to get to the island. Now that's the trick. And I also have to figure out what the controls are. Out here.
I told you, Comstock. You sell them paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
How did I melee? There we go. I can do better than you. Yeesh, don't lose your head over me. How about you go on the ground? I wonder. Can I just hop along the rails? I mean, I'm seeing some of the other cops doing it. Is this guy on my side or not? Here's just some more shots. Pick that up. This is kind of the problem about... Oh. This is a bit of the problem about playing this game more inconsistently, is that, well, I have to relearn what I have learned. So is this one under my control or not? Okay, it is not. Run! Ouch. You think you can contain the false prophet? Trying to remember, what was the way for hits? Fight your way to the... Alright, I wonder what'll load me. When your life is saved, you will be partially... Dang it!
What just happened?
At least they're shooting them too, so I guess things are going alright. If I remember correctly, it was the B button to heal. No.
I told you, Comstock. You sell them paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom.
Maybe I should have looked up a walkthrough. Well, I think people like the appeal of blind playthroughs.
Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
So there's Monument Island, but how am I supposed to get over there? Unless maybe I am supposed to ride the rail over. I get the feeling I'm out of vigors. Let's see. What do you have to say? Okay, so I can get like first aid kits. Whoops. Take a shot in the dark, I guess. What happens if I can't just jump onto the rail that way? So which is it for the vigors? Oh yeah, there it is. Under my control now. We've gone this way before. There's only really so much I could go, as obviously they walled off major chunks of the city.
Locked.
At least I know it's locked. Guess I just follow the rail, I guess. I don't know. Let's use more ammo. There we go. You are out. Right. That's good to keep in mind. You see the skull icon, press the X button. Okay. Oh, that's brutal. Now, which kind of firemen are they talking about right now? Health is a little low. The cash register. Got some money. Oh, that was the hint. Looks like I got a little more vigor in my stick. Ooh. Open the gates.
What's going on?
That doesn't look good. What the heck?
Shit. We only live once.
Another vigor, it looks like. Looks like now I've got fire! Devil's kiss.
To throw a fiery grenade. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
That wasn't no sample.
What's this say? The text is so tiny. This is the problem with all these HD games. What does this text have to be so tiny? The Devil's Kiss equipped with ZL to throw a fire grenade. Hold to... Yes, you already told me that. Okay. Well, at least this looks like the right way. And, wow. Yeah, for all the criticisms of this game, this looks beautiful. But what in the world was that thing I atomized? Oh dear. Well, I did it. Good thing I put this on medium. L to switch vigors, eh? Well, I think I'm out of the phantom ones, so, yes. Wait a second. Sim game, restarting checkpoint. How do I heal? Okay, I'll reload. Okay, I got that. What? You can aim down sights? I did not know that! Pick up popcorn. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's medkits like there were in Bioshock 1, but I guess I can at least refill by other means. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, it's the B button. Crouch. Vegetables at a pork barbecue. The blue ribbon. Open the door. It's glowing, so of course I want to. Comstocks and a rooftop. They had my scent. If I didn't get the girl soon, this whole job was... Look, I think the whole job is basically gone at this point. Can't do anything with that. Salt full. Silver eagle. Some change. Yeah, I figured that was going to get me drunk, but hey, my health is up. Let me wait for this to wear off. Shouldn't they give him some money? Can steal everything. Okay, so the salt must be how you are able to use your vigors. Dig it! Season Pass awarded you 4 gold pieces, a golden machine can upgrade, and a golden pistol upgrade. Okay. Industrial Revolution offers you 5 silver eagles and okay. 3 pieces of silver. Okay. Anything else you're gonna give me? Come on! I can't even read this! You must collect all of your rewards before continuing to Island. Look back at opening day. Alright, let's see what we got. It's a penny arcade after all, so I wager I put in a penny. The dream of the prophet is finally aloft. Columbia begins her journey to spread America's vision to the world. Think manufacturing. Prophet stands up to the foes. We secede from the so-called Union. Oh, I gotta see this one. We seceded from the so-called Union. A cowardly America recalls her finest city. No thanks, says the prophet. We're fine on our own. Columbia secedes from Union and disappears into the clouds. Fin. Wow. New pants? Like, what's the point? I can't even see the person. Killing with vigor has 70% chance to increase the enemy's... Well, I'll take it. I mean, why wouldn't I?
Why are you following me? Why are you following us?
Wait. I'm surprised they're not attacking me. Might as well just take it all. I mean, hey, if they're gonna give it to me. It's not like I paid anything for this. Pick up infusion. What is going on? Health infusion, shield infusion, salt infusion. I guess that go for the health infusion.
Feel better already.
Or can I just take all of them? Might as well upgrade one of each. I mean, you know. Is that the guy that was flipping the coin earlier? Certainly looks like it. What are they just giving me all this free stuff for? Oh, equipped gear. Yeah, what do you know? I thought it was just automatically equipped, so that's interesting. Definitely good for the health.
You'll find that handy in a pinch.
The difference between life and death.
I mean, if they're just going to give me all this stuff, I might as well just equip it all. Like, what is going on right now? Okay, so that was just a literal bar of gold. Health and salt, minus health plus salt. Well, I think I better forego the smoke break then. Okay. I'm gonna take a potato chip. Eat it. Whoa, what's going on? Just all of a sudden had really fast speed there for a moment. Okay, are these like figments of my imagination? Like, why am I not seeing anything? Is this for me? Well, thank you.
What was that?
Surprising.
Surprising that it was.
Surprising that it didn't kill
But a
you.
magnetic repulsive field around one's body can come in handy.
If it doesn't kill you.
Effective.
Well, I'm happy you don't mind that I'm just brandishing a gun right now. Oh, there's ammo on the table. I'll take that. Well, I think that guy probably wants his cigarettes after he's done. So, okay. So I can switch between both things. What do we got here? Alright, see what we got.
Father Comstock called on me today to write his biograph. Me. The man pays for exactly 100 pages in advance. Now, I'm half a Jew when I smell silver So I say, Father, your flock would pay for 1,000. You know, why settle for less? And then the prophet looks to me and says, 100 will suffice, as I know how it ends.
Looks like I got a banana.
On the streets. And worse is the insult. Because today is the day that marks our secession from the Sodom below.
At least I feel like I could win somewhere this time. Okay, so am I supposed to go down, grab onto a freight hook, press the B button?
I could hook onto them with this skyhook.
Whoa! Damn hook must be magnetized.
Wow. Oh, this is not. Oh no! Boom! Oh, that's fun. Oh, looks like I got a new weapon. It's hard to switch weapons. Okay, so we can switch weapons and switch vigors. Okay. Stick with the pistol for now because I don't really see too many people right now. Whoa! Okay, it seems like every time I eat something, I go super speed. Can I check supersonic speed? Oh yeah. Okay. Hope it's on my side now. Sounds like it's killing everyone. That's good. Oops. Looks like it's gonna need a little, oh. Guess it's done. Dang it. How about you drop yourself? Dang it, where are they shooting me from? Not entirely. Don't have enough salt, dang it. Oh, so it's the same pool on each of them. That's annoying. Okay, where's it firing from? Yeah. And there it goes. Full offense, but you have a very wacky religion. Can't see a thing. It's so foggy. Ah! What the? V-Hole keeps freaking out on this. But how to do it? Okay. Keep going! I feel like I'm actually getting somewhere this time. And hey, I also love the idea that Comstock doesn't discriminate the idea that he can have male and female soldiers. Okay, where to from here? Didn't think there was anything, but you never know. Fake Industries. They make a lot of stuff, don't they? Can I get over there from here? Come on. There we go. Good. I'm just trying to figure out how you crouch. Thought it's had the B button. Let's see, so the health will go up, but the salt will go down. I definitely need the health. Whee! Get some extra money.
Violence is not the answer. As much as I support her cause here, people, blood must not be shed.
What do you expect these poor Negroes to do? How do you treat them? It was bound to happen.
Violence is not a form of conclusion.
There we go.
When they're after, go. They're looking for you. Police, we're in need of your assistance.
They're here!
Keep your voice down.
Don't worry, I'll protect you. Meeting up the Columbia. Dang it, I'm trying to figure out how to read this. Is equal, none of us are equal. So on top of being a religious nutcase, he's also a racist. This Comstock just gets a little better each time, doesn't it? Is it like mind controlled or something? Girl, I would love that dress. Might as well wash up a little bit. Yeah, you can tell it's an old-fashioned house because you got one for hot, one for cold, instead of it coming out of one faucet like it did in, well, most other things. My health is full. Well, I'm happy that it's like a Legend of Zelda game where you can just kind of look around and nobody cares. Another, oh, that's just more salt, okay. I think I'm good. I'm making so much money. Abraham Lincoln. Suddenly seems like this guy is a very hardcore American, even if he's kind of changing up the narrative quite a fair bit. Smoke cigarettes. Nah, I'm not smoking. Smoking is very bad for you, okay? Looks like these people have shotguns now. Ow. Yeah. I would say you might want to see a doctor about those burns, but it doesn't really matter now, does it? Okay, get some extra salt. Just like these people on fire probably do. Fire short burst to maintain accuracy. Figure out how to crouch. That would be very helpful. Maybe even just be able to run. Dang it. Gotta love the Joy-Con drift. Okay, well, I'm almost dead.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your poets.
Music at this era of gaming, just like making everything way brighter than it needs to be. There we go. Excellent. So that was automatic, right? Yeah, good thing I set this on medium because, well, I'd be having a hard time otherwise. I get the feeling that somebody is shooting at me. I think I got him. This door's probably locked, yep. Comstock fights the serpent of the nation. So he sees himself as God. That's nice. Salt! That is the salt of the earth. And of course the all-seeing eye, that's been a very popular symbol with cults, it seems. Must be the university. Oh man, this looks great in black and white. Surprised that apple was still good with all the flies around it. Order of the Raven. Is that Chester Allen Arthur? Let's see, who else is there? Not sure who that is. Not sure who that is. Don't know who that is either. That looks like Abraham Lincoln. John Wilkes Booth? Okay, well I was completely wrong. I guess any order that's worshipping John Wilkes Booth, there's definitely some problems here. So you consider him as a savior from the devil, then, eh? If only you knew how much softer things would have been if Lincoln was actually in charge. Guess I should have anticipated as much, but after entering that one building with the bar, it's like, so do they see that I'm brandishing a weapon? Do they care I'm brandishing a weapon? Well, I don't really feel too bad about killing these people because, like, they're worshipping John Wilkes Booth. Like, what? Sic semper tyrannis. Thus always to tyrants, or death to tyrants. It's definitely Latin, and that was allegedly what John Wilkes Booth said after he killed Lincoln and broke his ankle on the stage at Ford's Theater. Alright, what's this?
And when the angel Columbia gave unto the founders the tools to build a new Eden, they did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord. But when the great apostate came, he brought war with him, and the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was death.
Yeah, so this is like the Deep South Club, it looks like. Must be some sort of body part, I guess. Take the elevator, maybe? Where am I going? Well, let's take a hint. Go to the... Okay. Okay, what did that say? Oh! I didn't know there were stairs here. Okay. Must be this way. Into the inner sanctum.
The prophet led us into Beijing, where he demonstrated to the solemn below the true mission our founders had given us. And when the men and hypocrites of Washington betrayed him, our prophet did not heal. He did not come crawling for their forgiveness. Like our fathers broke from the great apostate, our prophet broke with these so-called patriots. And today is the day we celebrate this day.
I get the feeling that me as the false prophet's going to be considered a good thing. Though, then again, all the other people ran when they saw me, so let's see what happens. Of course there would be Klansmen, wouldn't there? Burn, baby, burn. Just go and burn. Oh. Because that is maybe... No, I think it's very much intentional that these pointed hoods are meant to invoke the Ku Klux Klan way of meanings rather than the original meaning of it. So for those of you that may or may not know, I believe the pointed hood comes from a Easter tradition, actually. The basic idea is that as a way to celebrate, everybody would wear these pointed hoods so they would all look exactly the same. Everybody was just as sinful as the last, so it was a way of trying to purify. At least that's all I can figure out. So I'm gonna guess that's probably Columbia on George Washington's shoulders. Interesting that they seem to hate blacks, but they're fine with stereotypical Chinese, Indian, Native American. Or maybe that's a way of kind of saying that, like, the Irish guy's the only guy and everybody else looks bad. Like, I don't know. What is this guy, like, Middle Eastern, wearing a fez? Fez was around back in 1917? Or was it 1912? Nothing trying to find the deeper symbolism. Let's just keep going. Oh, get some salt. Second, I think I know where I need to go. So when you looked at the altar, let's look elsewhere. Okay.
What exactly was the great emancipator emancipating the Negro from? From his daily bread, from the nobility of honest work, from wealthy patrons who sponsored them from cradle to grave, from clothing and shelter. And what have they done with their freedom? Why, go to Bington and you shall find out. No animal is born free. Except the white man. And it is our burden to care for the rest of creation.
Yeah, so he believes in the Rudyard Kipling idea of things. White man's burden. So I guess they were just kind of took the idealism of the creator into an extreme.
Began his terrible rampage. Trouble began almost instantly. Full of wrath and bent on harm, the anarchist maliciously wounded several Colombian peacemakers, before then arming himself and firing into an assemblage of virtuous fairgoers.
Hoping maybe I could get some music. Guess we'll take the elevator down and go from there. I love how there's just an entire cutscene, just a slam on that button. Go out and slay. Welcome to the jam. Audimus Patria Nostra Defendri. I don't know Latin, but I'm assuming the last word probably means defense. Audius Patria Nostra Defendi. Or maybe it's something like, let the Lord save us, or something like that. Let's see, what do we got? Got health and salts and all that other stuff. Some sort of projector. Alright, moment of truth can actually step in front of the project. Oh, let's hope maybe block it. So we got a picture of the phrenology. I'm gonna say that sitting bull offhand. Not that one, the one before. Now let's see what we got. Interesting. What, do we have magic now? Well, I mean, I guess that's what vigors are, now that I'm thinking about it. Wow. Yeah, I already got that.
We're sinners! All of us!
Oh, come on. With the released rich... yeah, I think I got that. Maybe just a little more, and then I'll go from there. I get the feeling I'm gonna be ambushed. What the heck? Aha. Come on!
You're kind of bigger.
Got a new one, looks like. Probably drink it and summon a swarm of crows, I'd wager. I like how at this point, like, he's disturbed by how it takes over his body, but yet he knows that these are good things.
Press to summon murderous crows. Hold and release to create a nest trap.
I like how it's a murder of crows. Wonder how much of that you're actually able to see. I am your new god now.
Don't make me hurt you.
You were saying?
The false shepherd, this anarchist, is either a mulatto dwarf or a French man with a missing left eye. No more than 4 foot and 9 inches.
I can get the Monument Island from that station.
Okay, here we go.
His eyes were farther apart. No. I can't remember. His eyes were bigger than that. Squinty.
Miss, can you recall his hair color?
It was... Ah!
Is that what I look like?
I will kill you.
Let's see you try. Hello, operator. I'm in a city that everybody's trying to kill me. They claim that I'm the false prophet. So I guess that was just a little extra to the story then. Now let's move on to the next building, and then I guess I'll call it an episode there. And something else crazy comes along. Whee!
I saw something.
I feel like such an idiot with this controller. I just can't seem to get precise aiming down at all. Please, do not cross. Well, I'm already their version of the Antichrist. Might as well be an anarchist. You know, just shuffle a few letters around. It wouldn't be that difficult. That sign can't stop me because I don't care. I was about to say because I can't read, but I was actually able to read. Okay. Switch to this new area, and I think that'll be a good place to call it an episode. Yeah. Now that I'm actually getting somewhere, this is interesting. Alright. Well, is there a way to manually save, or... I guess it's probably just auto-saved. Okay. Till next time. Keep having fun.